Good morning, we're in the Lake District in Keswick at the Castlerigg Hall Campsite. Look at that for a view, that's Derwent water. Not going up there today, we are going to do a circuit around Thirlmere, around the high tops. It's very windy today, so I'm not sure how the video is going to turn out. But we are heading for Clough Head, and then we'll be doing the Helvellyn range. It's been quite a slippy start, as you can see. There's Clough Head. Again, we've opted for Innovate Trailfly G270s. Main reason was the Helvellyn range. Other than that, I think for what we've just done would have suited X-Talons more, but there's no perfect shoe for all of the routes, so this is what we've gone for.
Just making our way up to the first descent, which will be Clough Head. So far, lots of slippy fields, but it's a lovely day. Windy, but warm. Past the church. We've got Castlerigg in the distance there. And heading towards Clough Head there.
We get asked a lot about what we wear on days like this. Well, today we're wearing a long sleeve base layer and a very thin wind jacket. She's doing perfectly well at the moment. Obviously, it goes without saying, in our packs we've got Gore-Tex jackets and waterproof pants, along with all the other items that you really should be carrying in the mountains. It's incredibly windy already. We're still at the bottom of Clough Head. It's blown us backwards. It's in the face. Not like we need Clough Head to be any harder. We picked a right day for this. Too far at the top of Clough Head. A rare moment where the wind is low. Summit shelter at Great Dodd. Thought it was a good idea now to put the waterproof coats on in readiness. It gives a bit more wind protection. Get some thicker gloves out. The wind is hectic. It's making it very, very hard work. We'll see how the route goes. We certainly will bail off if we have to. Head down towards Thirlmere from the ridge going towards Helvellyn, but we'll see how it goes. It'd be great if we could get the route done. It's mad, it's absolutely mad. This is Watson's dad. Now heading for Stuybarrow Dod. Stuybarrow Dod. You can see the storm over Helvellyn. It doesn't look too good. Now heading towards Raise, just in front of us.
Heading up to Raith. I think we're sheltered here from the wind. Some great views. Looking back where we've just come from.
This is Raith. Next up,
that Helvellyn will be in the sun and then we'll be there in the clag again. Always the way it works out.
this is Whiteside. Dusty. And we're now heading towards Lower Man. You can just about see Castlerigg Cam. Not going there. We can't really see anything else, so I thought I'd point it out.
Welcome to the clag!
Oh yes!
We're not the only mad heads up here.
We're not? There's a few people coming off Lower Man now, coming this direction.
Thirlmere down below. Heading up.
Heading up Lower Man. The summits of Lower Man. They're heading for Helvellyn. come off Dollywagon, steep way. We're now heading towards Dunmail Raise. We're going to cross over towards Steelfell after a sandwich. Well, we're slightly out of the wind. Chicken, bacon and mayonnaise, if you're wondering. Milk roll. It's the business. Looking down towards Dunmail Raise. Raise now, and that is the ascent to Steelfell. Bulk of the ascent to Steelfell done. Not quite at the summit. Gradient gets on.
Top of Steelfell-ish, nearly. The wind's back, and yet again, in our faces. We don't seem to be getting any luck with the wind. It'd be nice if it pushed us along a bit.
Here's Steelfell. We're heading for Calf Crag. It's Calf Crag. It's still windy. Towards Ulster, it started raining. What's that? It was in Helvellyn, but it didn't really come. So on our way to Ulster, very bleak around here. I've just been saying, this has been really difficult with the wind, and the terrain as well. It's so boggy everywhere, but it's so enjoyable. Definitely tight too, but yeah, enjoyable. Glad we're doing it. Glad we saw through the wind, didn't bail out. Just gotta keep the mental strength sometimes. Believe you can get round. We're definitely going to get round. I think we've got just under 10 miles to go. Oh, the weather's coming now. Oh my god. They hurt. Just with the wind. This is a bit of old stuff. Town in front of us.
It's just a big snowfest now. Hard work. towards Bleabury Fell now. Can't wait to get back. All I've been doing is sinking in mud and bogs for the past I don't know how many miles. And no tracks, which I'm not bothered about usually, but it's beginning to wear me down a bit now.
Sheltered from the wind a little here and heading up to Waller Crag, and you probably can't see it with daylight water, it's just down there. You'll see it from Waller Crag though. And on to the summit of Waller Crag, looking down to daylight water. It's like the Atlantic Ocean, all the waves crashing around. Right, we have just over a mile to get back to the campsite. Looking forward to that. It's been a tough day, but I've honestly enjoyed every minute. It's been really tough with the wind.
The battle.
It's definitely been a battle, but
not just with the wind, with the terrain.
no, the terrain, the bogs, the constant bogs. Certainly on this side of Thirlmere, rather than the Helvellyn side, it's been ridiculous. But it's just been a challenge, and definitely a challenge accepted. In a good place for the fellsman, which is not too long off, so things are going well, which I'm glad to say for once. I'm back to the campsite.